Today, I'm interviewing Amy Harris. And Amy, you always have a smile and you're an encourager, and I think we need more of that. So, I'm going to ask you a few questions. The first one is, can you think of a time when someone encouraged you?
Just recently, I was with family, and sometimes that can be a little awkward or tense. And after the several days that we were all together, I got a phone call, and one of my family members, who I love dearly, commented on a lot of her observations, and they were all positive, and she shared them with me, and that really encouraged me a lot.
Yeah, I think words are such a great way to encourage people, but sometimes we don't even notice. We just go about our lives,
Right.
and we forget that people are dying for a good word.
Mm-hmm.
So, what are some specific words, specific actions that you think that encourages you and that you use to encourage others?
I think sometimes listening to people is encouraging to them. Noticing people, smiling at them, maybe sending a little positive text, hope you have a good day, or thanking someone and appreciating somebody that's, has worked hard. And
I think we think those things sometimes, but we don't ever verbalize them. We just forget to thank, and even the people in our home. I noticed that you are great encouraging your husband. What are some things, it seems like at home we can let down and just be ourselves. That may not be good, but what are some words, actions you think that encourage or discourage people in our homes?
Well, I think we need to show respect to all the members of our family, whether they're children or grandchildren, your spouse especially. I know we try to be thankful for even everyday things, like somebody cuts the yard every week, and I'm very thankful, and I try to show that.
Yeah.
And if I do the laundry every week, I also get a thank you.
Yeah.
So that feels good.
We think, oh, that's a small thing, but that's what life is made of, and that is what is so encouraging when people notice you have the energy and the desire to keep going
and to build them up.
Yes.
To do not to be noticing the one little thing that wasn't done right, but just encourage them.
I think that's great. So how can all of us become better encouragers?
Well, I think we need to be more intentional. So, for example, if we're going to church, maybe we need to think before we go to church, not what am I going to get out of church today, but what can I do to help somebody else today, and be looking to encourage other people there, whether it's at church or just the grocery store or a parking lot or wherever you may be. And then when you engage in somebody, listen and try not to interrupt them. And I think expressing thanks even after, I think one of the things that means the most to me is when I don't even know I've done something and someone comes back and says, you really made an impact in this area of my life.
Yeah. Well, those are some great ideas. Thank you, Amy, and everybody encourage somebody this week.